Okay, welcome back guys again. It's Bumblewood again back in Fishing Planet for the Xbox. Just leaving the nice cozy house here we have at Lone Star Lake in Texas. And this video is going to be in the same location as last time, but this time for the spotted bass. This is the one that most people are focused on here. You can't really get the spotted bass right out of the gate when you're the first few levels. You got to get to at least level 4 and then you can unlock. Let's take a look at it there because I'm still using that one. You can unlock the Elemental 6 foot by 7 inch. It's an ultralight. I really like the ultralight sort of rods. If you can pull the fish in with an ultralight setup, I don't remember really, but I'm pretty sure you get penalized if you have a heavier setup than the fish require, like with XP. So you try and pull it in with the lightest setup that you can. But all you need is, I'm pretty sure it's level 4 for the ultralight. And let's see here. So, and it doesn't really matter the reel. I do this instead of the casting because the casting rods are a bit higher level, I think level 6, and they don't cast as far. They're made for stronger stuff. You don't really need it for this lake. But yeah, you just kind of grab that. I just picked up the mini spin 1200. The reel doesn't really matter too much on this one. This is kind of like your Walmart purchase, like Fisher Price reel that you just kind of pick up and just throw some monoline on it. Just a 3 pound is what I'm using there. And then I grabbed I think it's the heaviest. Yeah, the heaviest that ultralight can use is the 1/3 ounce number 1 silver spoon. Just kind of like a nice basic setup there. And kind of like before, it's the same spot. A lot of people, if you YouTube these things or check out guides, a lot of them will aim over here and over on the bridge. So a lot of them, all the predators will be kind of over in this area. This is kind of like the hot spot for the lake, in between all these lily pads and vegetation. So you can definitely get bass here. The problem is that grass pickerel are also here, so you kind of get pickerel a lot, which I'll have to do a video on them also. But they're over here. But you risk getting snagged and then also getting pickerel on. So if you're just trying to get the spotted bass, I just run over with my jousting pole here back to their spot. Make sure to run into her as we go through, and this guy too. And what we'll do is we'll also pull up the map because I fish a lot between these two. You don't get snagged. I just kind of aim in between here. And if you pull up the map, it might be hard to tell, but you can sort of see where I am. How do I move around here? Yeah, so I'm the yellow one. You kind of point out that little dark blob is a deeper kind of hole. And you kind of just aim out to the middle of the lake. The spotted bass are all there as well. So the time of day, this is just the same as the last video. It's the partly cloudy, slightly cooler one. And it's just the peaks are at the morning and the afternoon. So 6 o'clock should be decent enough for it. So we'll do a few casts out there just to show you that they definitely are out there. You just kind of do max casts. This is why it's nice to have the ultralight with the line. You can get a nice far cast out there. So 123 feet or so. I think the casting rod only goes like 70 feet or something. But yeah, basically a nice, you can do like a straight slow pulling in, they'll grab that. You can do the stop and go, the lift and drop. Usually I'll move the rod a bit to the right and do a bit of a twitch. Kind of see if I can get a twitch going. There we go. A 3-dot twitch. Just because it helps to automatically kind of hook the fish. So we'll do a couple. It seems to work really well. Oh, I think that one had a little bit of a nibble there. See if I can get the twitch going again. And sure enough, when I push the recording button, no fish will show up. There we go. Oh, that was a nibble. I like the controller feedback, just because it'll vibrate for you. One attacked it there, but didn't grab, so you won't get one every time. But if you do catch something, it will most likely be the spotted bass. Now the white crappie and the bluegill on the ultralight gear, they will grab it too. But the number 1 hook's usually pretty good anyways. You shouldn't really worry about them too much. We'll get the twitch, kind of keep the lure about the middle of the water. And see if we grab one. There we go, fish on there. So we do a little bit of a fight here with him because I don't have the drag setting too much. But he's pulling the line there now. So these guys, they only go up to like 2 pounds, not even. If you get a 2-pound one, that's a good one. But yeah, he's just kind of taking the line there. So we'll up the drag a little bit. So he is running there. So pull him in there. This is where you gotta start getting mad at the fish a little bit here. And you set up a goat, get in here, and you drag and you start yanking on it and pull them in there. You gotta fight them a bit. You get in here. you gotta show him who's boss here. Come on. You pull him. Come on there. Got the drag up high there. He's not gonna stand a chance here. We're not gonna delicate this guy in. We're gonna muscle him in. We're kind of give him a good shake. Here we go. Pull him right out of the water there. Oh, almost got me in the head there. There we are. There we go. 1.3. So he's not really a big one, but that's pretty much how that's done. He's good money anyways, 107, and he's got good XP. XP for per pound ratio is really good. That drumfish, the smallmouth buffalo, is really good XP too, but not as much money. But it weighs so much, it fills up your fish net or your keep net a bit too fast. So these guys are always kind of best bang for your pound, bang for your buck kind of pound ratio or whatever. But that's pretty much how it's done, and it's quite reliable. You don't have to worry about the grass pickerel grabbing it. Just once in a while the bluegill or the white crappie. But yeah, just throw it out there and you can experiment with the different methods. Lift and drop and stop and go works pretty good, because if you're doing kind of a stop and go kind of thing, I'll see if I can do that. The lure will stop and wait for them. You can grab it there. There's a 2-dot stop and go. And that should also pick one up. It's probably on every other cast kind of thing when you're at peak time. Let's see if we can grab another one anyways. You gotta make sure to badmouth the fish when it's coming in. Sometimes I forget, depends how sleepy I am. But you also gotta give the fish joke, but I don't have one ready. Aww. Maybe next time. You gotta have a bad fish joke ready. No, I don't think I'm gonna get one this time. So we'll just reel him in. We'll go back to the slower reel, throw it back out there, and we'll try the twitch again here. I think it's probably every other cast or so. You don't have to worry about snags. I can let the lure go a little deeper, I guess. Oh, there's someone right on there right away there. There's one. There we go. So we'll start pulling him in. I'm going to put the drag at half. We'll do a little bit of a fight here. Give him a pull. See what this turkey can do here. Come on there. See if he'll bend the line. Or bend the rod there. See if he can bend it right over. Nope. Come on there. He's not putting up much of a fight though. He's not even worth getting mad at. He's just coming right in. I don't have to get mad at you. Come on, you fart. Get in here. There he goes. What do we got this time? Oh, he's really tiny. He's not even a pound. Not even a pound. Almost want to throw him back. There we go. Yep, so that's about it, really. That's all there is to spotted bass. Just grab a nice ultralight line. You don't need more than 3 pounds on there. Nice and affordable, cheap little setup. A good way to farm some money. And by all means, you can catch these guys on this side of the bridge. Like, you stand at the bridge and cast out this way and get them too. That works as well. It's just this one. Hey, another guy on there. Yep. So that's nice and easy too. Come on there. You can pull him over this way. And then yeah, you can cast to the south of the bridge. And we just get the grass pickerel. And come on, you. Gotta give him a little shake here on the rod. And you also get more kind of snags over there, so this seems to be a nice little spot to hang out. And just fish at peak time, and you can, as you can see, I've only done 4 casts, and it's going to be the 3rd fish. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, get up here. Throw him right up. Oh, he went onto the land. He went on the ground. There we go. There, 1.2. He's not that that big there, but you can run around there and troll some of these players here. You know, I always like to show them. Take a look at that. Take a look at that guy. There we go. What's he doing, anyways? He's just float fishing. Yeah, so we'll keep him. Yeah, that's about it, really. For that. So yeah, that's the trophy bluegill. They're always fun. That video's done. That's the spotted bass. I'm not too sure what I'll do now. I might do one of the other panfish because you get the trophy white crappie and the trophy red deer, or the red deer, the red deer fish here, and then there's a grass pickerel, and there's that drumfish, the smallmouth buffalo. So there's quite a few you can catch here. I guess there's the catfish too, a young channel catfish. So anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or anything like that, make sure to leave a comment down below. And yeah, thanks for watching, and take care, everyone.